Aman Kamariki, KTN.
On a similar note, founding members of the ODM party reunited for the first time in 20 years on Saturday, a gathering steeped in reflection, nostalgia, and pointed debate about the party's future. The event was not just a reunion, it was a mirror held up to the party's history and a stage where pressing questions about its future took center stage. As ODM charts its course towards 2027, the question remains, will unity prevail or will internal divisions define its next chapter? Winfrey Owino with the details.
President William Ruto was received with pomp and color at the ODM founding members' dinner Saturday night, an entrance reminiscent of the grand receptions once accorded to Raila Odinga. Party loyalists displayed a respectful composure towards Ruto, acknowledging his historical ties with the movement as they delicately balanced honoring the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga's legacy with navigating today's political realities. The dinner reunited the original architects of the ODM party, those who rallied behind the orange symbol in 2005 referendum campaign that opposed the draft constitution. That would then lead to formation of new political realignments that ultimately gave birth to the Orange Democratic Party, ODM.
Munasema nirudi nyumbani, si niko nyumbani tayari. What is the problem?
ODM under Raila has midwifed stability and smooth transition in this country.
You know, Baba left you in the broad-based government. Stay in broad-based government.
In the last 20 years of its existence, the ODM party has never formed a government, and therefore its current leadership insists on working with President Ruto under the broad-based government to enjoy state goodies amid criticism and opposition from within its own ranks.
We cannot say that as ODM, we just want to be there. We just want to be there. We don't want power. We want power.
That we went to the street. People lost their lives. People have been maimed. But by the end of the day, there was also boardroom politics.
He worked with President Kibaki. He worked with President Uhuru Kenyatta. And he worked with President William Ruto. Kumbukeni.
Political power can be gotten in many ways other than extrajudicial means. Any other way, you can come through the window, through the door, through the roof, through anywhere. We want to be in power.
I have no apologies to anybody that today ODM and UDA are running the same government. Why? Because we have the same agenda.
Following Raila's death, the ODM party has witnessed visible internal cracks and conflicts regarding the party's direction into the 2027 general election, which began playing out during their leader's burial. The cracks widened during the party's 20th anniversary celebrations in Mombasa, where competing visions for ODM clashed as some, mostly those in the party's leadership, supported the broad-based arrangement with President Ruto post-2027, while others who risk ouster opposed it. Adding to the chorus of dissent is Raila's daughter Winnie Odinga, who insists ODM supporters must be consulted, amplifying calls for grassroots involvement even as the party navigates an increasingly uncertain transition.
Hata tukitofautiana kwa mawazo, tutapambana tu hapa ndani ya ODM. Hakuna mtu anatoka, hakuna mtu anaenda mahali popote.
Saa hizi chama cha ODM tunadai serikali bilioni 12 ambayo tunaidai. Mpaka sasa tunataka kwenda kotini kwa sababu wamekataa kulipa.
With critics foreseeing a possible split of the once most united political party, and with a solid following, its leadership insists on working together with its founders to give President William Ruto a second and final term in office. Winfrey Owino, KTN.
Moving on, cabinet secretaries allied to the ODM party now say they're being sidelined